about the projects and something very interesting called virtual projects. Now, a lot of people are aware about virtual projects, and a lot of people are not aware about virtual projects. So let me clarify this point. Okay, what is virtual projects and what is not virtual project? So yeah, so here we go. So in the master black belt level, now in the green belt level and the black belt level, it is not mandatory to submit the project. First of all, okay, that's something important information I would like to share. But for the master black belt level, you need to submit two projects which are essential for your certification. Before examination, you are essential to basically what I can say, submit two projects. Now, a lot of people have the challenge that because their management does not allow Lean Six Sigma implementation, or they don't support Lean Six Sigma certificate. So how can we basically complete the projects? That's the question. How many of you have this challenge in your company that the management is not supporting the project? Just type me in the chat box. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you have this challenge. Correct. A lot of you, correct. Now, to overcome this challenge, we have what you can say, we have taken one fantastic option. Okay. Now, see, nothing can replace actual project. Understand this. Nothing can replace actual project. तो आपको करने का मौका मिला तो absolutely you can do it. Okay. Now, what best you can do first for actual project. Okay. Now, whenever you have completed your green belt and black belt certification, whenever you have the basic fundamental understanding of the tools like define phase, measure phase, analyze, improve, control phase, the basic tools, and you have Minitab software, etc. Okay. The best way what you can do is connect. Okay. Even though whether just check with your employee. Okay, employer. Wherever you are residing, on the weekends, you can touch base to any of the small and medium enterprise, SME or MSME company, and connect with them and ask them that, suggest them that I'm coming from this background. Okay, and from your own industry. Let's say you're from manufacturing, you can go to a manufacturing company. Okay, maybe you're from a BPO company. Maybe you can just connect with any BPO company. Again, make sure that there should not be any conflict of interest with your current employment. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can just ask them that I'm coming from this industry. I'm a certified green belt. I'm a certified Lean Six Sigma black belt. I'm certified Lean Six Sigma master black belt, whatever it is. Okay. I am offering you a free consultation. Now, understand this. I am offering you a free consultation to your company where I will take up one of your current challenge area, the process level challenge area, where you are finding you are making some losses, etc. Okay. I will give some basic training to your team members, and along with your team members, we will do a project for next couple of months or maybe 3 months, where I will visit once on a weekend, maybe on Saturdays or maybe on Sunday if you're working, if you're comfortable with. Okay. I will just visit for 2-3 hours or 4 hours, and I will give the training and coaching and consulting, and we will complete the project within next couple of months. Okay. Now tell me, with zero investment. Okay. Just a second. With zero investment, how many of you feel that this idea will be rejected? Or let me ask you the question that will this idea be accepted by any of the company owner? Yes, no in the chat box quickly. There is no financial transaction. They are getting benefit. You explain them what is Lean Six Sigma if they are not aware of it. Okay, it's a problem solving methodology. We will solve you. So very simple, very simple. So what advantage? You get a real project experience. Okay, they get the problem solved, and after that, maybe you can record a small video about them that, Mr. Dhiresh Patil came to our company and, for our surprise, he coached us and it was a fantastic experience. Our team members learned a lot about problem solving. Now we are confident about solving our problems, and this was the problem. Our rejection was 20%. It has been brought down to 5% within a very short span of 3 months. And, we were struggling very badly. And now we have saved 50 lakh rupees per year. Okay. Just 1-2 minutes testimonial video. Now, this testimonial video is something like a very important resource for you. Plus a documented project case study also you will have. Okay. How many of you can try this approach? Just type me in the chat box. How many of you can try this approach? And don't give up if somebody says no. Are you understanding? What is the full form of no? What is the full form of no? The full form of no is next opportunity. Exactly. Absolutely right. If somebody says, no, this looks fishy, you must be data stealer. Okay. You must be coming from the competitor. If somebody like that, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. We can say, thank you very much. I'm not from the competitor, but anyways, if you're not, I will go to the next door. Absolutely right. There are so many companies who require our services, our guidance, our support, because those people are not able to afford the consulting fees. Are you understanding? Correct? So, no is always the next opportunity. Don't give up till the time you hit the target. Clear? So, this is the first approach you should have. If we are not able to do that, then, okay, there is a second approach, which is called as virtual project. What is virtual project? With the help of Chat GPT and other AI tools, basically. Okay, we can use this virtual project approach over there. Clear, everybody? Okay, so virtual project is nothing but the project which is done with the help of Chat GPT or other AI tools. How we can create a complete project and then present it to the to the management, that this is how, even though there has to be a disclaimer. Okay, I cannot share the actual data, but this is how the project will be done, or this is how the project can be done in your organization as well. This gives the confidence to the people. This gives the confidence to the to the employer that yes, this person has got the clarity about the complete cycle of the project. Okay, and what it takes. And maybe you can create 2-3 documents like this, and that can be presented during the, and you can upfront tell them that these projects, these are the virtual projects. Okay, they are not done in my company, but if those have to be done, those would have been done in this fashion. Clear? Now what you can do, everybody has Chat GPT with you. Just type yes or no in the chat box. Any kind of GPT. Just give me yes quickly. Yes, everybody has it. Super. So मैं आपको अभी गाइड करने वाला हूं, and we will do it absolute practical right now today. Okay, in next 40-50 minutes, whatever time permits, we will do absolute practical. Just open your Chat GPT. Yeah, Copilot भी चलेगा, Copilot, या फिर even your WhatsApp also has Chat GPT, right? Even your WhatsApp also has Chat GPT, and a lot of things are there, correct? Yeah, you can use that. Once you open Chat GPT, let me know in the chat box. Open किया आपने? Give me yes. Yeah, ChatGPT open. Fantastic. Super. Now what we'll do, I'll give you some hints, some prompts. Okay. And along with the prompt, you are going to prepare yourself. All right. Correct. Now, everybody type your industry and type your domain. Okay. For example, in the chat, let's say I am from, so I will write industry. Everybody, industry, let's say I'm from manufacturing. I'm just writing in a short. And my domain is, let's say, quality. Okay. All right. So similarly, everybody, can you just type your industry and your domain in the chat quickly? Everybody. Okay, industry engineering, domain design, fantastic. Yeah, put your industry as well as domain. कौन से इंडस्ट्री में ईआरपी आप यूज कर रहे हो? Just put your industry as well. Are you from logistic industry, from IT industry, from BPO industry? Very good, very good. Manufacturing, PPC, hospital, and what is your domain? In hospital, which department, which function? Domain is your function basically. Domain meaning your department or function. It can be HR, it can be quality, it can be production, it can be. Is it very good? Super, super. Now, okay, are you clear? Everybody's clear about industry and the domain, correct? Now open your chat GPT and put a command like, command should be, for example, or let me also do it if chat GPT is open with me. Okay. Let me check if chat GPT is open. चलिए, ओके, चलो मैं chat GPT ओपन करता हूं और आपको ये लिखना है इसमें. So I have opened my chat GPT. So I will write, find 10 Lean Six Sigma projects in manufacturing industry and let's say production domain, or let's say quality domain, whatever. Okay. Everybody? Chaliye, everybody just do this. Find 10 Lean Six Sigma projects in your industry and your domain. Or you can be very specific about, now manufacturing is a very vast, what you can say, you can be very specific, like injection molding. If you're from injection molding, you can mention injection molding. Okay, very specific. जितना specific आप हो सकते हो उतना specific बनो वहां पे industry में. Okay, be as specific as possible. Let's say you are from pharma. Now, pharma again a broad domain. Instead of pharma, write exactly, are you from API? Are you from pharma R&D? What exactly, which domain from pharma you belong to basically? Or formulation? Or production? Clear, everybody? Yeah, once it is done, just copy it possibly and type it in the chat box. Have you received this? So I've got a lot of projects here. So manufacturing industry and quality domain. Okay, so a lot of projects I've got. Any project which is resonating with you, maybe you can select as of now. Yeah, got it, everybody? Just give me yes in the chat box. उसमें से हमें एक प्रोजेक्ट को सिलेक्ट करना है. Okay, just copy that project and paste it in the chat box. Copy that project part and paste it in your chat box. If that is the challenge your company is still facing, that will be even great. Okay, which is actually your challenge, that will be even greater. Okay. Okay, reducing internal external customer complaints. Okay, very good. Ujjwal ji, I would put it like, even you can take internal and external. Internal external दोनों को combine मत करिए. Okay, उसको separate ही रखिए. That will be better. Yeah, software quality, defect rate, fantastic. Defect rate reduction, fantastic. So defect rate reduction is your project. Okay. Bill of material accuracy. Okay, very good. Reducing die change over time using SMD. Very good, fantastic. Streamlining inventory management. Very nice, super. Type in the chat box, what is your challenge number 1. या उसमें से एक सिलेक्ट करिए. Now select one out of all these. Yeah, Saurabh ji, just select one. What is your right now the biggest pain area? Select that area. HR wale, you can select the attrition, employee engagement. That also is fantastic project. Reducing process cycle time, weight granulation, very nice. See, more specific you are, more specific result you will get. Clear, everybody? Everybody has selected at least one project. Just give me yes in the chat box. Clear है? सबने at least एक project select कर लिया. Okay. Very good. Very good. Where refund is a process, but the system in the process is full of error. Hence, which project should I select? So you can select a project of, let me read your point once again. So insurance is your industry, okay? And refund process. So refund process error rejection. Refund process percentage error rejection. So let's say right now there are 20% errors. You have to reduce it to 5%. So insurance refund process percentage error rejection. That's your project. Clear? Yeah. Make a note of this. Anybody who is not able to find out the project, let me know. Yeah, setup time reduction, fantastic, super. Okay, एक सिर्फ challenge लीजिए, only one area. Okay. Done, everybody? Now let's the second step. So the first step in this virtual project is identifying the project, finalizing the project, okay? Yeah. Workload tension in production planning and study. Okay, very good. Chalo. So now what we'll do is give this topic to ChatGPT. Okay. And by the way, yeah, first of all, write down your key performance indicator, everybody. Okay, everybody write down your project's key performance indicator. Type in the chat box quickly. What is your KPI? What will you measure? What will be your output measure in this case? For example, attrition percentage is the KPI. You should be very clear in this. Huh? Okay. In SMED, the changeover time is your KPI. Average changeover time is your KPI. Okay. So write down what is your KPI. What will you measure as your success of the project? Rejection percentage, very good. Number of defects, very good. Leakage defects is very good. Changeover time, very good. Reduction of laboratory incidents and occurrences, fantastic. Reduction of percentage and customer voice, okay. Percentage, rejection percentage, okay. Rejection percentage, very good. Resource capacity tracking, okay. इसमें improvement क्या होगा? Capacity tracking is a process, but capacity optimization or capacity utilization can be your KPI, okay. Tracking is a process. Inventory management is a process. So inventory is your KPI. Reduction in claim processing time. So claim processing time is your KPI. Are you clear, everybody? KPI clear hai? KPI is what is the measurement which will you have? Key performance indicator. What will indicate whether you are performing or not? That is the KPI, correct? Like I always suggest, the batsman's KPI is the batting average, the strike rate, the number of hundreds and number of 50s. That is the batsman ka KPI. What is the bowler's KPI? Number of wickets, the number of, what you can say, economic rate. All these are the bowler's KPI. Clear, everybody? Super. So everybody is clear about the project and the KPI. If that is done, then start with the project charter. Okay. Start with the project charter. Right now, you need to give the prompt right. prepare a project charter okay, with or in tabular format, with business case, problem statement, goal statement, scope, team members, etc. Okay. So prepare a project charter, and in the project charter for etc. For, maybe you can just continue over here, for just put a title of that project. Put the title of this project here. Okay. For example, I'm just writing reducing customer complaint of food processing industry. Okay. So I'm just putting a title over here. And I'm saying, clear everybody? So, आपको दिख रहा है ना जो मैं टाइप कर रहा हूं, दिख रहा है आपको? लेट मी कॉपी दैट इन द चैट बॉक्स एज वेल. तो मैं चैट में भी कॉपी कर रहा हूं इसको. ओके, चैट में भी लिखा है, एंड हियर ऑल्सो यू कैन सी. So prepare a project charter in tabular format with business case, problem statement, goal statement, scope, team members, etc. for reducing customer complaint in food processing industry. I'm just giving the example over here. At the last statement, you have to write your own project, the title of your project, okay? And just hit the button. And in the first go, you may not get the perfect answer, but you have to make the corrections later. Okay, clear everybody? Can you just do this? Wow, look at this. Super. Everybody? And parallelly, what you can do is you can just copy this document and paste it either in the PowerPoint presentation or a Word document. Okay. So that parallelly it will get documented. How many of you got this project charter? Just type yes in the chat box. Just type got it in the chat box, everybody. Fantastic. Now, how many of you are getting some confidence that yes, this is working and we can generate multiple project case studies like this? Just type me in the chat box. Now tell me, of course, we'll go ahead and complete the project. Okay. Now, if you prepare in your industry, if you prepare similar kind of case studies, okay, with some real data or relatively real data, you need not to give the name of the company. आपके कंपनी का नाम किसी को बताना नहीं है. Okay. I will tell you how to generate data. हम लोग Minitab से generate कर सकते हैं. We can generate data from Excel as well. Okay, you can generate the data so that data, what you can say, data security also cannot be breached. So we are not breaching anybody's data security, and still we are conveying our capability to solve the problem of that particular industry. See how powerful is this tool. Okay, we are sharing this document to the employer, your potential employer, so that potential employer, tell them upfront, this is a virtual project document. All the information is not exactly what it is, but this is what we can do in your company as well. Very simple. Okay, that confidence we have to give. Okay, clear everybody? Project charter. Now, any corrections you have to make, you can just make those corrections, because This is the ChatGPT version of it. So you can just make certain corrections, adjustments. That is always has to be done. Clear, everybody? Just give me yes in the chat box. हो गया? Project charter सबका हो गया? Now, can you make for your own process, whatever project you have selected? Okay. Can you write at least 4 to 5 process steps of your project of your process? Okay, because now we want to create a SIPOC, and I do not want ChatGPT to create SIPOC directly. We will give the direction to ChatGPT to create the SIPOC. Clear? So what you need to do is you need to actually prepare 4 to 5 process steps. Okay. So right now, for example, step number 1, like we do now in our tea making process. I give this example multiple times, right? So boil the water, then add the first boil the water, then add the ingredients, then add the milk, add the other ingredients, sugar, etc., etc. Then you have to rinse it and serve it and give it to the customer. So these are the steps basically. Can you just make 4 to 5 steps one by one in the chat itself, in the chat GPT itself? Can you just type it quickly? I'll just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Quickly, just type the steps. Can you just do it quickly? Start typing the steps of your processes. If you are not aware about the process, okay, then you can ask ChatGPT to make the SIPOC directly, but I would not recommend it. For the working professionals, okay, if you are a student, let's say, and if you're not working, okay, or right now you don't have the job, right? So you don't have the process right now. So those people, you can just remember your old process, the old company process that can be listed, and that you can take ahead. Secondly, if you don't have anything as a reference point, then you can ask ChatGPT to generate 5 process steps for this particular process. Okay, that ChatGPT can do as well. Okay. So if I have to generate, so what I will write is write 5 major process steps involved in the above project, in the above process, not project. Okay, just write 5 major process steps involved in the above process. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT does. If let's say I'm blank completely, I'm not aware of this. Okay, so raw material inspection, quality control, production, processing and control, packaging and labeling. Very good. Final product testing and quality assurance and customer feedback, customer analysis. Okay, fantastic. So ChatGPT has given me. All right. Now ChatGPT. Now look at this, guys. Look at this. Would you like a detailed process flow diagram or SIPOC diagram for the? Wow, look at this. ChatGPT has understood why I am listing down the process, because the next logical process step is SIPOC. Are you understanding? So I will write down, yes, please make a SIPOC in tabular format for above process. And I hit the button. Everybody, just follow this. Yeah, so wow, look at it. So SIPOC is being created in front of our eyes. Isn't it, guys, mind blowing? Just type MB in the chat box. Correct? Just do this. Just follow this. So first we have identified the project, KPI identification, then the project charter we have made. We listed down the process steps, and for the process steps, ओके चलो मैं ये भी डालता हूं, ठीक है। सो आई व्हाट आई हैव रिटन इज राइट 5 मेजर प्रोसेस स्टेप्स इन्वॉल्व, तो मैं इस पे भी इसमें डाल देता हूं। सो माय नेक्स्ट प्रॉम्प्ट वाज दिस, और उसके बाद का प्रॉम्प्ट था मेरा, what was the next prompt? So ChatGPT asked me about, would you like to go for PFD, which is process flow diagram, or SIPOC diagram? So yes, please make the SIPOC in tabular format for the above process. So these are my simple prompts for the ChatGPT. Okay, so both the prompts I have copied. So you can also copy and paste. Everybody done with the SIPOC? Just type yes in the chat box. So आप SIPOC को डायरेक्टली कॉपी पेस्ट कर सकते हो, आपके एक्सेल शीट में भी कॉपी पेस्ट कर सकते हो, ठीक है, एक्सेल में या फिर वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट में, जो भी जिधर भी है, या फिर पीपीटी में। ओके, बाद में आप उसको एडजस्टमेंट बाद में कर सकते हो। डन एवरीबॉडी टिल SIPOC? एवरीबॉडी इज डन? Just type yes in the chat box. Okay. Now everybody has got the project templates. Are you aware of project templates? How many of you are aware of project templates which are there in the bottom of our green belt and black belt curriculum? Just type me in the chat box. Everybody is aware of project templates? Yes. Excel sheet, Excel templates available hai. Correct? Very good. Now we should use those templates. Okay, we should actually use those templates. For example, now let's say I want to make a stakeholder analysis. Okay. Now for stakeholder analysis, I will use the template like this. Okay. Let's say, no, not this. Okay. हाँ जी, तो ये हो गया डिफाइन फेज का। So I have to, let's say, make a stakeholder analysis like this. Okay. So what I will do, okay, everybody, you can open your define phase stakeholder analysis template. I'm just copying this template up to this. I'm just copying this and pasting it in the chat GPT. Okay. So I'm just pasting it in the chat GPT, and now I'm just writing I'm just typing that please make a stakeholder analysis in the similar format. Let's see what ChatGPT does. Wow, look at this. Done. Okay. Okay, my okay. मैं चैट जीपीटी का स्क्रीन अभी यूज नहीं किया. ओके, वेरी गुड. सो व्हाट आई हैव डन इज आई हैव जस्ट कॉपीड द एक्सेल फॉर्मेट, pasted in chat gpt, and I have just given this prompt. Please make a stakeholder analysis in similar format. So I'm just copying and pasting the prompt over here. And GPT has given me this. Look at this. Reduction of customer complaint food processing industry is a stakeholder analysis. These are my stakeholders. Currently, some of them are opposed. Now, of course, this is the format which you need to clear. Okay. See, now understand this. When you are presenting, imagine a scenario when you are presenting this in front of your potential employer. Okay. Now, that potential employer is not interested आपके company में who is opposing and who is supporting. That potential employer is is interested in what is the tool, what is your understanding of the tool, and how this tool will be important and critical for my company and my project. Clear? Hai? So this can easily be done with this. Done everybody with the stakeholder analysis? Just type yes in the chat box. Yes? Fantastic. Super. Fantastic. Now, similarly, you can make a communication plan as well. Okay. So let me just go to ChatGPT once again. And I will ask ChatGPT to make a communication plan. Communication plan for the above project in tabular format. Okay. So I'm just making a communication plan, for the above project in the tabular format. So let's see what ChatGPT comes out with. Okay. See, you should always have, what you can say, should be able to change whatever. If you can give the prompt again. If ChatGPT is not in a position to give you the right answer or the perfect answer which you're expecting, you can absolutely make a change in the prompt. Okay. And this is the prompt for this. Okay. Make a communication plan for the above project. Now I've just taken one food processing industry customer complaint reduction. It should be your project. Are you following this, guys? So we are going one step by one step and we are making all this stuff. Clear hai? Super. And this is what we actually have to do in the real project as well. यही हमें करना है real project में. चैट जीपीटी में अभी हम लोग सिर्फ डॉक्यूमेंट बना रहे, चैट जीपीटी हमको करके दे रहा है. वही रियल प्रोजेक्ट में हमें रियल लाइव पीपल के साथ करना है एज अ कंसल्टेंट, एज अ ट्रेनर. दैट्स इट. And you are handsomely paid for this. This is a very such a simple and powerful technique. Yes or no? ये कर सी इसे करवाने के और इंप्लीमेंट करवाने के हमें पैसे मिलते हैं. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? इसे लोगों से करवाने के, through the people we have to do this, complete this task, explain them these tools, and all the people will do it. You just have to guide them till the time they achieve the desired result. And that is what is the role of a consultant. That's it. Of a coach. Okay? So this is about the define phase. Clear है? Minimum companies pay per day for what? Now it depends on your, acha, for the consulting assignments you are saying. Now there is a huge spectrum and there are multiple factors associated. First factor is which industry. Okay. If you are going for a consulting into the IT industry, you will pay handsomely. Okay. So I will write down what are the factors. Okay. The first factor. So the question which Subhash ji is asking is, what is the minimum company pay? So there is not a single cookie cutter answer for this. First is industry. That is first one. Okay. Second is which city you are from. If that company is from the metro city, your pay will be different. If the company is from the tier 2, tier 3 city, okay, आपको दिल्ली में, बॉम्बे में, बैंगलोर में जो रेट मिलेगा आपके कंसल्टिंग असाइनमेंट में, वो आपको मे बी इंदौर में नहीं मिलेगा, आपको झारखंड में नहीं मिलेगा. ओके, राइट? सो दैट ऑल्सो मेक्स द डिफरेंस. थर्ड वन इज your expertise and your experience. Okay, that is one of the most important one. Your expertise also makes a difference, because if you're very new in the system, maybe per mandate rate would be a little different. If you're an established consultant, you already have done it for so many years and you have a lot of case studies with you, a lot of testimonials with you, then your pay rate will be completely different. Okay. So industry is there, city is there, expertise is there. Apart from that, what else? What else? Apart from that, there is again. So these are basically three major points, I would say. Yeah, and country as well. City and country, I would say. I would city slash country. Okay. So you can go to any country. Apart from that, offline, online also defines a lot of things. Okay, so these are three, four considering. So the minimum starts from maybe 25,000 per day से लेके 1.5 lakhs 2 lakhs per day, ये रेंज है इसका. Okay, 25,000 per day से लेके 1.5 lakhs. So I have been paid something around very close to 2 lakh rupees per day. Okay, this is the per day ka if I consider. But how to overcome in the consulting program, no, we coach people how to overcome these challenges. Okay, yeah. Chalo, yahan tak ho gaya, guys. Everybody clear? Just give me yes in the chat box. Super. Now in the measure phase, what we do, we collect the data. So we collect the data with the help of, first we make the data collection plan. Okay, so इसके बाद डॉक्यूमेंट में आएगा मेजर फेज. ओके, सो मेक अ डेटा कलेक्शन प्लान फॉर द अबाउ प्रोजेक्ट इन टेबुलर फॉर्म. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द डेटा कलेक्शन फॉर्म? लिखते व्हाट ChatGPT talks about it. Okay, so I'm just pasting it in the chat as well. You can just उज्जवल जी, क्या डिफिकल्टी है आपको? कैन यू जस्ट अनम्यूट करें आपके अपने आप को स्टेक होल्डर में? हाँ जी.
या सर, एक्चुअली मैं जब प्रॉम्प्ट दे रहा हूँ,
हाँ,
उसके हिसाब से वो टेबुलर कॉलम नहीं बना रहा है. वो जस्ट डॉटेड करके दिखा रहा है.
ओके. आप कौन सा वर्जन यूज कर रहे हो ChatGPT का?
और नॉर्मल है सर.
वो 4.0 वाला है या फिर
नहीं सर, ये नॉर्मल है.
अच्छा, वो फ्री वाला जो वर्जन है.
यस यस.
आई थिंक उसके कारण ये शायद हो सकता है. आप एक काम करिए, उसको कॉपी करके जस्ट ट्राई टू पेस्ट इट इन दी एक्सेल शीट. कैसे आता है देखिए जरा.
ओके, मैं एक बार फिर चेक
एक बार ट्राई करके देखिए. ओके,
फाइन सर.
सी वो कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, वो टेबल नहीं बनाता, लेकिन वो ऐसे ऐसे लाइंस आ जाते कभी.
यस यस, वैसे ही आ रहा है.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, तो उसको सिर्फ हमें फॉर्मेटिंग करना है. ओके
ओके ओके.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग सर.
ओके, या इन सम केसेस इट इज वर्किंग इन अ फ्री वर्जन एज वेल. ओके, या फिर आप ना दूसरे भी जीपीटी वर्जन को ट्राई कर सकते हैं. बाकी के जो जीपीटी वर्जन थे ना, उस पर
ठीक है,
भी
मैं
आप
एक
एक
बार
बार
चेक
ट्राई
करता
कर
हूँ
सकते.
सर.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी. गुड गुड गुड. ओके, सो डेटा कलेक्शन में देखिए यहाँ पे कहाँ पे गए. यस, सो डेटा कलेक्शन यहाँ पे उन्होंने क्या किया. व्हाट इज द टाइप ऑफ डेटा? कस्टमर कंप्लेंट डेटा है, प्रोडक्ट डिफेक्ट रेट है, पैकेजिंग डिफेक्ट है, फर्स्ट पास यील्ड है. सो दे हैव क्रिएटेड what is the metric of measurement, what is the source of data, what is the collection of data, what is the frequency, who will be doing this, what is the purpose. Yes, clear hai? So this is called data collection plan. In the measure phase we collect the data, and once we collect the data, then we analyze the data. Correct? Now analysis हम लोग ChatGPT से नहीं करेंगे. Analysis करने के लिए हमारे पास क्या है? What do we have with us? Our Genie Minitab. Correct? Fantastic. So we have our Genie Minitab with us. So once the data is collected, now from where we can get the data? From where we can get the data? Tell me. Yes, प्लांट से हम लोग ले सकते हैं. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड दिस. प्रोसेस से हम लोग डेटा ले सकते हैं. करेक्ट? नाउ दिस डॉक्यूमेंट, अंडरस्टैंड दिस डॉक्यूमेंट, इफ यू आर नाउ दिस, where we are using this, where your management is not supporting the project. If your management is supporting the project, you can use directly the company data, process data you can use. But where the management is not supporting the project, what you can do? You know what is the range of the data, right? Okay. Now what you can do, just for the matter of understanding, if the range of the data is between, let's say, if the range of the data is between 50 to 70, I'm just giving you a very, so generally whatever data you're collecting, that comes between 50 and 70. I'm just giving you some random data. How I can generate the data? Okay, let me give you a super hack here today. And my one, what you can say, suggestion, I'm not expert into this. Okay, but let me try this out. Okay, now open your any Excel, blank Excel format. A very simple basic hack I'm giving you. Open any of your blank Excel format. Once you have opened it, let me know in the chat box that opened. कोई भी एक्सेल का ओपन कर, ब्लैंक वर्कशीट ओपन करिए. Open? Clear? Very good. Now let's say I want to generate my production data. Okay. I'm just giving you very simple example. और प्रोडक्शन मेरा 50 एंड 70 के बीच में होता है. ओके, वी आर मेकिंग सर्टन पीसेस, और पूरे शिफ्ट में हम लोग 50 या 70 पीसेस के आसपास बनाते हैं. नाउ आई वांट टू जनरेट, सो व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल से इज इक्वल टू random between. So there is a term called, there is a formula called random between, which you put RAND, random के लिए आपने टाइप किया तो random between का फॉर्मूला आ जाएगा यहाँ पे. जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दैट. ओके, इन द ब्रैकेट. ओके, आपके जो लोएस्ट एंड है विच इज लेट्स से 50 कॉमा 50 कॉमा लेट्स से 70. दैट मींस योर प्रोडक्शन नंबर्स आर बिटवीन 50 एंड 70. कभी कभी 50, 55, सो इन बिटवीन 50 एंड 70 वो घूमते रहते हैं. क्लियर? उतना तो आपको पता है, करेक्ट? एंड ब्रैकेट क्लोज एंड जस्ट एंटर. सो यहां पे सॉफ्टवेयर ने, एक्सेल ने निकाला 70. जनरली इन द बिगिनिंग it generally takes a random number. Now हमें क्या करना है, just drag this number, drag this, let's say I'm dragging to 100. Wow, so I have generated between 50 and 70, I have generated 100 random numbers. How many of you are mind blown with a simple hack? Just type mind blown in the chat box. Simple hack. और आपके प्रोडक्शन का, आपके नंबर्स का रेंज आपको पता है. सो जस्ट पुट दैट रेंज एंड जनरेट एज मेनी नंबर्स एज पॉसिबल. नाउ हमें क्या करना है, कॉपी दिस नंबर्स एंड पेस्ट इट इन द मिनिटैप सॉफ्टवेयर. ओके, लेट मी शेयर माय मिनिटैप सॉफ्टवेयर. एक मिनिटैप का मैं फाइल ओपन करता हूं, कोई भी रैंडम फाइल आप भी ओपन करिए. And now we can play around these numbers. We know how to play around this, right? Copy and paste. Simple. I'm just giving the number called production. So this is the number where so now I can do what? I can do trend chart. Let's say I want to make a time series plot. Okay. So I just want to make a time series plot. So I'm just selecting time series plot, simple, and production number का time series plot है. Say okay. Wow, look at this. Because this is random data, so this is looking like this. Okay. I want to make a control chart. Now you guys are expert in that. Okay. I'm not going to go for that. Let's say I want to make a control chart of it. IMR chart बनाता हूं of the production. Say okay. Wow, look at this. IMR chart is also done. Clear everybody? Just type yes in the chat box. I can make histogram out of it. चलो histogram बनाते हैं. Same data. Look at this. इसका normality करते हैं. Yes, normality test. Anderson Darling normality, production data को लिया. No, it is not normal data. Look at this. P value is less than 0.05. हाँ, मैं explain करता हूं. So I am coming back to this. So once you generate the data, no, So I'm coming back to this. So the formula is equal to, you can see the formula here. मैं इसको कॉपी करके अपने चैट में डालता हूं, ठीक है? So I'm just putting the formula in the chat. Yes. So formula is equal to random between. So random between in bracket, whatever the range you want to give. And so software, the Excel will give you one number. You just have to drag that and you will get the data. Clear? And then you can make a lot of graphs and show it to your management, copy and paste. ठीक है? Clear everybody? Just type yes in the chat box. Super clear. Just give me yes. मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं? ओके, सुपर. उसके बाद में आपको बहुत सारे ग्राफ्स बनाने हैं, हाइपोथेसिस टेस्टिंग, कंट्रोल चार्ट, टाइम सीरीज प्लॉट, हिस्टोग्राम, बॉक्स प्लॉट. इसका बॉक्स प्लॉट बनाते हैं. चलो बॉक्स प्लॉट. एवरीबॉडी नोज बॉक्स प्लॉट. लेट्स मेक अ बॉक्स प्लॉट ऑफ इट. व्हाट इज रिवर्स इंजीनियर ऑफ द डेटा? मीनिंग कैसे कर सकते हैं रिवर्स इंजीनियर? सुभा जी कैन यू अनम्यूट? मुझे समझा नहीं ये पॉइंट. हाँ, इसको मतलब नॉर्मली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट, मतलब ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वगैरह कर सकते हैं, बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. सी व्हाट आई मीन टू से इज डेटा जनरेट करने के बाद वी कैन डू लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स हियर, बट डेटा कैसे जनरेट करना है, दैट इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव गिवन. अनदर वे इज, वी ऑल नो दैट.
Sir, my question is, you told that this is not normally distributed.
करेक्ट.
So can we give some command so that the data generated is normally distributed?
नाउ एक्सेल में तो मुझे पता नहीं है कि कमांड क्या है, लेकिन इसमें मुझे कमांड पता है. मिनीटैब में मुझे कमांड पता है, विच आई कैन गिव यू. ओके,
Okay.
सो मिनीटैब में मैं कमांड देता हूं. दिस इज व्हाट इज कैल्क में जाके रैंडम डेटा एंड नॉर्मल. ओके, एवरीबॉडी जस्ट डू दिस. एक बार करके देखते हैं. गो टू कैल्क, रैंडम डेटा, नॉर्मल. वी कैन जनरेट सम नॉर्मल, बट यहां पे क्या होगा? इन दिस विल गेट अ नॉर्मल डेटा, बट देयर विल बी डेसिमल्स डेटा. ओके,
Okay.
तो हम लोग जनरेट करके देखते हैं. सो in the column, let's say C5, let's put C5 over here. And now, we will generate 100 data points in the column C5. And let's say mean is around 50. हमने कितना दिया था? 50 and 70 दिया था. Let's say mean is around 60. And standard deviation is around 1. Okay, so let's generate. Now this is the data. So इसको नाम देंगे production 2. Okay, now what we'll do, let's check the normality of this data. Sometimes इसका भी कभी कभी नॉन नॉर्मल निकल आता है, लेकिन let's see, probability is there. Normality check करेंगे. Instead of production, say select production 2 and say okay. Okay, यहाँ पे मैं बोला ना, कभी कभी इसका भी नॉन नॉर्मल आ जाता है. See, यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा सा नॉन नॉर्मल डेटा आ चुका है. Okay, but this is much less non normal than the other one. Okay. So of course we can play around this. That's what I mean to say. ठीक है? Clear है?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. चलिए, डन. यहां तक हो गया. सुपर क्लियर. ओके, नाउ so once you play around this data, then we will तो हमारा define phase and measure phase. Measure phase is what? Collect the data. So data collection plan. We generated the data through Excel, through Minitab, and through Minitab we can do lot of graphical analysis. Okay, once exactly. So once this is done, then we'll go for which phase? Analyze phase, right? So we'll go for analyze phase. In analyze phase, what we do? What do we do in analyze phase? First command. Let me go to our project charter. Okay, our ChatGPT. Okay, now yahan tak ho chuka hai. Then I will give the command to ChatGPT. What will be the command? So analyze phase में first tool, which first tool we use in analyze phase? Type in the chat box, everybody. Which first tool do we use? टाइप करिए चैट बॉक्स में. Exactly, fantastic. It is फिशबोन एनालिसिस, राइट? सो नाउ यहां पे डायरेक्टली चैट जीपीटी को नहीं बोलना है. Similar to SciPoc, we will first use our brain, and as per us, what are the major factors which are creating this? Okay. Now, if you are not aware of this, then we can ask the ChatGPT to basically generate this. Okay. See, don't rely on ChatGPT much. Your own contribution is also very, very important. Okay. So, the other person should not feel like you have just copied and pasted from ChatGPT and you are just presenting. Your own understanding of that also should be very, very deep. Okay. So if you are aware of certain, what you can say, certain causes, primary causes, type those causes, give that command to the chat GPT that according to me, according to my experience or my team's experience, these are 4 or 5 causes. Kindly continue doing fishbone analysis. Okay. Kindly continue doing fishbone analysis in the tabular format. Always give the tabular format so that in the presentation, it will look good and it will save your time. Okay. So if that is not there, then you can give the direct command that make a fishbone analysis in tabular format, or let's say do fishbone analysis in tabular format for this project. And we can be very specific that, that give less causes in the mother nature causes, give more causes in the machine or method or man kind of thing. That specific command also you can give. Okay. Right. For example, I'm just giving one command that give less causes in mother nature section, we can say. Okay. And say yes. Let me just copy this prompt and let's see what ChatGPT is coming out of it. Okay. So look at it. ChatGPT ने already काम करना शुरू कर दिया है. So do fishbone analysis in tabular format for this project. Give less causes in mother nature section. तो यहां पे देखिए mother nature section में सिर्फ 2 causes लिए हैं. Okay. Now, for example, if you want some more causes, okay. So I will add this. So see, ChatGPT also prompting you. Can you see this? Would you like a Pareto chart for further analysis, the most critical causes? Can you see here? Okay. So if you find that this cause and effect is not enough, if you want some more causes, you can always give the command that please add more causes in machine section. Please add more causes in material section. Please add more causes in man section. Clear? Okay. So we will use this, same prompt here and paste it over here. That do the Pareto analysis, Pareto chart for further analysis, most critical issues. Okay. Do the Pareto chart to further analyze the most critical issues. And I'm just pressing this. So it is prompting me. So it is helping me to write the prompt as well. And I'm just copying this prompt. Let's see how the ChatGPT is giving us the wow, look at this. Super. Now this is not from Minitab, but Minitab we can do a little bit of better thing as well. Okay. Look at this. Raw material quality issues, packaging defects, incorrect ingredient. Just type mind blowing in the chat box. MB. The chat GPT ने हमको बताया कि आपको ये करना है. It's like, it's like, sir, आपको क्या चाहिए? मिठाई में क्या चाहिए? गुलाब जामुन चाहिए कि रबड़ी चाहिए? What do you want? ChatGPT is asking us. Mind blown, isn't it? Superb.
Give a daily
Amazing.
dashboard, how many touch point days, how many engagement I did, and how many prospect I have. So I'm just looking this dashboard. This is give you very good information. Like it give you direction in what way I should move. Sometimes what happens, we have some bad days. Like sometimes we have one like, or sometimes we have 100 likes. But you should know.
Okay, मुझे पता नहीं वो what was that? Anyway, clear everybody? Just type yes in the chat box. Okay. So this is how basically we are validating the causes as well. Okay. Clear everybody? Now after cause and effect, okay. What is the next step after cause and effect? Type in the chat box. After cause and effect, what do we do? Yes, everybody? So we are clearing our RDMAC process as well, this DMAC process as well. Yes? After cause and effect, what we do? What is the next step? Cause and effect fishbone बनाया, उसके बाद में क्या करते हैं next? No, there is another step ना remaining. Cause and effect, हाँ, exactly. The root cause analysis कौन करेगा? Cause and effect will give you the primary causes, no? Understand this? So the next step is why analysis. Okay. So perform root cause analysis in tree format. Okay. In tree format, let's say I'm just giving this command. Let's say how it responds basically. Perform the root cause analysis in tree format for the above fishbone. Like you can, or you can say tabular tree format. Let's say, let's see क्या समझता है वो. Okay, I want a tabular but a tree format. Okay, let's see what it takes. पहले देखते हैं output क्या आता है, then I will just copy the prompt. Okay, otherwise we will. हाँ जी, fantastic. Look at this. This is exactly what I was expecting. This is a tabular tree format. तो ये काम कर रहा है. Okay, तो इसको ये prompt को भी मैं copy कर रहा हूं. Super. Wow. Everybody is following me? Are you getting the similar kind of results for your own project? In fact, if you have selected your own project, no, lot of causes and the root causes might be useful for you. Most of the causes and root causes. Don't look at them as, generic causes. They might be useful for you. Just look at them. Look at this. Clear? No, we all have to use this. Amrita ji, not only you. Everybody has to use this. So all Lean Six Sigma, actually we are learning to use only, no? It's not theoretical. It's all practical. We have to do this. Correct. Suggestions for improvement. What is the right terminology? Either 5Y analysis or YY analysis. Both are the same thing. Yeah. 5Y and YY or root cause analysis, all are the same things. Okay. But again, see, understand this. The main objective is, this is not the replacement of the actual project. Understand this. Yeah. Why are we doing this? Let's not lose the main objective of this entire exercise. Wherever we are not getting opportunity of the project, okay, see, this can guide us, but there in the real project we have to do the brainstorming with the people. You can use AI tools, we can use ChatGPT for assisting that, but that cannot bypass. ऐसा नहीं करना कि चलो बैठेंगे ChatGPT पे बनाएंगे project. No, that is not the objective of the exercise. Whenever you have the opportunity to do the project, you have to follow the same step-by-step guidelines which we are learning. Okay, use the templates, use the the human brain, and ChatGPT's use has to be as an assistant. Okay, right now we are just helping the people where there is no management support. There is no right now they are not working. They are students. For them, we are doing this project. Okay, clear? Now, once your RCA is done, after RCA, then the hypothesis and regression. Okay. Now, what I suggest today, what we'll do is, we will have a skip our meditation part today. We'll complete this entire part. Okay, that will, because we are in the flow right now, we'll complete this path so that this entire document and Ujjwal ji, I will just share all this entire document with you guys. Okay, so that for you this will be a good reference point. इसका पूरा एक डॉक्यूमेंट बनाता हूं एंड आपको सबको शेयर कर दूंगा, ठीक है ना? सुपर सुपर. या व्हाट इज द विजुअल आरसीए इज सम कोडिंग, प्लीज गाइड मी. नहीं समझा नहीं. नितेश जी, कैन यू जस्ट अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ प्लीज?
Yeah, good evening, sir.
गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग.
There was one at the base, one prompt was there
हाँ
when I did this RCA. That is, would you like to have a visual flowchart for this root cause tree?
हाँ
When I put that prompt,
हाँ,
okay, visual, so it is giving some coding format.
करेक्ट.
So what
Correct.
is the
Now,
coding?
the
How to
co-
use that?
हाँ,
If you
तो
can
कोडिंग
guide it.
कोडिंग फॉर्मेट जो है, बिकॉज दिस पर्टिकुलर GPT is not able to convert that code into your diagram. Okay, so he is giving you that GPT is giving you a code, so that code can be converted into, there could be multiple platforms. Like anybody can suggest a platform where a code can be converted into graph. Just type in the chat box. So you have to just copy that code into that, I think इसमें just try
But this,
draw that
sir,
IO.
this,
हाँ
I'm sorry for interrupting you.
हाँ,
This prompt I am getting at the end of every query.
करेक्ट. जस्ट ट्राई दिस ना, draw.io का है एक, उसमें एक बार ट्राई करके देखो, वो कोड डाल के देखो, ठीक है?
Okay, okay.
हम्म?
Sure, sir. Thank
यू हैव टू यूज एंड मैं भी देखता हूं इसमें ये कोड को कन्वर्ट किस प्रकार से किया जा सकता है, ठीक है?
Yeah,
मैं भी
yeah.
आपको दूंगा. एक है draw.io for everybody. If you want to make the value stream mapping, process mapping, diagrams, okay, this is the AI tool, draw.io, and if I'm not mistaken, this is free of charge. Okay, तो इसका आप जस्ट लाइक चैट जीपीटी का, इसका आप ये कर सकते हो, सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो इसके. ओके, फ्री ऑफ चार्ज है ये, ठीक है? DRAW.io, इससे AI टूल है. इट्स अ फंटास्टिक प्लेटफॉर्म. ओके, वेरी गुड. मुझे भी एक याद नहीं आ रहा, मैं पता करता हूं. मैं पहले ना मैं इसको कन्वर्ट किया करता था, बट आई एम जस्ट फॉरगेटिंग दैट. एनीबडी फ्रॉम IT बैकग्राउंड, कोडिंग बैकग्राउंड कैन गिव दिस आंसर. ओके, ये जो इसका कोड होता है ना, लैटेक्स कोड होगा, वो जनरली लैटेक्स कोड होता है, एंड लैटेक्स कोड को हमको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ता है. एनीवे, कमिंग बैक टू दिस. सो वंस RCA इज डन, व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप गाइस? टाइप इन चैट बॉक्स. या RCA के बाद दिस कैन बी वर्कड एज एक्सेल इन VBA एडिटर. ओके, तो ये भी आप ट्राई कर सकते हो VBA एडिटर में. एक्शन प्लान नो, RCA के बाद और क्या बचा है? एक्शन प्लान तो बात की बात है. अभी सॉल्यूशन कहां पे जनरेट किया हम लोग? वी हैव नॉट जनरेटेड सॉल्यूशंस, राइट? नो. RCA के बाद वैलिडेशन. एग्जैक्टली राइट, वैलिडेशन. Fantastic. So, what are the validation? Let's say, for example, let's look at this. Okay, I'll just take one example here. Let me go to some of the validation. Lack of strict supplier quality control, lack of standardized procurement process, inadequate material inspection process, no robust vendor evaluation process, lack of preventive maintenance, no standardized work, poor investment in process automation, real-time monitoring. Okay, so here let me just take one example. Okay, no formal training program. Okay, so let's say incorrect ingredient mixing is the primary cause and no formal training program is the root cause. Okay, so I'm just copying this. I'm just copying this here. Okay. For following root cause, okay, conduct a regression analysis. Okay, conduct a regression analysis. Everybody, listen. कॉज एक काम करते हैं, रूट कॉज वैलिडेशन, कंडक्ट रिग्रेशन एनालिसिस, इसको हटा देते हैं, and this is the root cause, no formal training program. All right, now here we can give, you can assume certain data points. Okay, चलो देखते हैं ChatGPT क्या करता है. सो व्हाट वी हैव गिवन, हम लोग रिग्रेशन करके देखेंगे कि ट्रेनिंग नहीं है बिकॉज ऑफ विच दिस प्रॉब्लम इज कमिंग, सो वी जस्ट वांट टू वैलिडेट विद द रिग्रेशन एनालिसिस. लेट्स सी व्हाट ChatGPT कम्स आउट विथ. वाओ ये कुछ भयंकर है. लुक एट दिस, कैन यू सी दिस? ChatGPT ने कुछ एक डेटा अज्यूम किया है. ओके, defect rate y is equal to a plus bx. Okay, everybody remember the regression analysis, y is equal to a plus bx, and r square value is 0.9, which is 99.5%, which is very high. And what kind of correlation is this, guys? What kind of correlation is this? Type in the chat box. What is come? Is it positive correlation, negative correlation? कौन सा correlation है? Type in the chat box. Yes, it is a negative correlation and not the positive, because X is what training hours per employee is my X and my Y is the defect rate. Clear hai? So my training hours per employees is, as it is increasing, my defect rate is decreasing, and that is what it is basically showing up. Clear hai? Of course, ChatGPT ने बहुत ही idealistic situation किया है, इतना डेटा रियल डेटा नहीं होता है. ओके, क्लियर, बट दिस इज द कंक्लूजन. क्लियर है? सो दिस इज, यू कैन जस्ट कॉपी एंड पेस्ट, और यू कैन जनरेट सम डेटा अराउंड दिस, एंड यू कैन मेक टेक हेल्प ऑफ योर अवर Minitab and just do this analysis again with the Minitab. Minitab में थोड़ा अच्छा आएगा. क्लियर है? सो ट्रेनिंग आवर्स एंड डिफेक्ट रेट का कंपेरिजन किया है. क्लियर? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड अ वैलिडेशन. Our root cause is validated. So your root cause has to be validated by hypothesis testing, regression, maybe sometimes, let's say for example, if standard operating procedure is not followed, if this root cause has to be validated, then you have to take the photographs, do the video recording, that people are not following the SOP, standard operating procedure is not being followed. Clear? So that also can be done as a validation. So you can paste photographs, paste some videos in the presentation to put, to prove your point across. See, validation is nothing but the evidences in the judge, in our court, right? So the policemen and the investigation agencies, they put their evidences in front of judge. Similarly, here in the validation, we have to put our evidences and hypothesis, regression, DOE, these videos and photographs, these are our evidences we are putting in front of the management. Clear? Everybody, are you getting similar kind of result here? Now let me just copy this prompt. So I have selected this. You can select your own root cause and just try it out. Okay. I am also just exploring along with you. मैं भी आपके साथ ही तैरने के लिए उतरा हूं. मैं just थोड़ा सा आगे तैर रहा हूं और आप मेरे पीछे तैर रहे हो. That's it. ठीक है? Super. So once the root causes are done, then what is the next step? Then we are entering into, let's say, improve phase. In improve phase, what do we do? Improphase, what is the tool we use to generate ideas? Let me type in chat box, everybody. Correct, very good. Yes, exactly. Brainstorming, scamper, etc. So I'm writing that conduct a scamper for all the root causes identified above. Okay. And in the tabular format. So in the tabular format, mat bhuliega, ठीक है? Scamper in tabular format. For all the root causes identified above. Just see what ChatGPT gives us. Wow, look at this. Yes, isn't it mind blowing? So scamper ne substitute. So this is a root cause. You can just do this. Combine में this is a root cause. You can do this. Mind blowing, isn't it? Superb. Now, once you have made the improvement, this scamper, okay. So superb. You can see here, it is already prompting us. This scamper analysis provides innovative solution to address the root cause effectively. Would you like the detailed implementation roadmap? हाँ भाई हाँ. It's like आपको 50% इंक्रीमेंट चाहिए कि 60% चलेगा या फिर 70% कैसे रहेगा? It's like this. So ChatGPT is prompting us without giving us a trouble. So do you want a detailed roadmap? Let me see just if I type yes. Just see what ChatGPT gives us. I'm just typing yes. Wow, look at this. ChatGPT is giving me every improvement action broken down into key task, responsibility, what is the timeline, and what is the expected outcome. Action plan ready. नीचे देखो, मुझे कहने से पहले ही, would you like a control plan? Are you also getting the similar kind of prompts written? Just type yes in the chat box, because now understand this, GPT is becoming smarter. If I would have tried this 1 year before, this smartness was not there because I tried this before. This has become much smarter now. Okay. So would you like a control plan? Because after implementation plan is what remains is the control plan. Yes or no? So I just have to type yes. And my control plan also would be completely ready in no time. Look at this. And it has already started giving each and every output in tabular format because we are making it learn that I want tabular. हाँ, co-pilot में नहीं आ रहा है because co-pilot में इतना ज्यादा machine learning का input नहीं है. Okay, that's why co-pilot might be struggling. ChatGPT is having a upper hand here in this case because ChatGPT is now being learning for last almost how many years? 2 years now. Almost 2 years, ChatGPT is learning. So that 2 years of machine learning, it has become super smart now. Yes, almost 2 years. Fantastic. And this is the output for this. Clear? So right from the identification of the project till the project, the action plan. Okay. Action plan, the process control plan. We have got all this documented. I don't know how I can share this entire document. इसको कैसे share करते हैं? किसी को पता है? This entire document, can this be shared? Anybody knows
So
how this can be?
maybe at the top there is a download symbol, sir.
ये upload वाला है वो क्या? Upload वाला? Okay, just a second. Yeah, somebody wants to say something. You can just unmute and copy paste the whole word.
मैं करता हूँ ना मदद आकाश ये सब्जियां काटूं मैं थोड़ा तो बाबा काय को परेशान हो रहा है हम कर
Yeah. This is share chat. I don't know what. Anyways, I will figure out how do we. Okay, you can click on the share chat. Acha, share chat. Copy and paste in the word is the known option, but that is not the option I'm looking for. Share chat में क्या होता है मुझे देखना पड़ेगा. Let me just see. Sharing conversation uploaded image may not yet. Okay, so it is saying that sharing conversation with user uploaded images is not yet supported. अभी मुझे create better to create link and share. Okay, इसका मैं link create करता हूं. इसका I don't know this will work or not, but anyways, I got the idea. I will figure out and I will just share this entire document with you. Clear? Super. How many of you got the mind-blowing moment today that without management support, we also can create in our industry multiple project case studies ready? Yes or no? Can we give about? I'm not understood the question. Can we give prompt in ChatGPT how to share about it? Yes. एक बार करके देखिए ChatGPT में prompt डाल के देखिए. That's a good idea. ChatGPT में prompt देना है. Okay, हम लोग भी डाल के देखते हैं. So everybody just put a prompt that I want to share this entire document. Please guide. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Convert into PDF, Word document. I will format all section into structured document. You can download it from Google Drive. Wow. My God, it has already started doing it or what? क्या चल रहा है ये? I don't have any idea. This is nothing but a genie, huh? Wow. I think it is already documenting something and it's coming out something. मैंने अभी कभी try नहीं किया था. This is something new which is coming up. See guys, I want you guys also to explore all this stuff, okay? Look at this. So it is, I think, documenting this and let it done. Then I will share the link on this entire document. Clear? Yes, I think Sridharji has shared his link. Fantastic. So similarly, I also can share this link. Okay. Superb. Amazing. So let this be completed. So how was this experience today, guys? Fantastic. Yes. Chaliye. So now what you can do is you can prepare similar kind of documents. Okay. What I will do, you can prepare similar kind of documents and share in our admin. Or maybe you can, what you can do is you can just share, put them in the Google Drive and share the link. What we can do, we can share these documents with each other and we can create a repository of lot of case studies. Are you clear? Say, in what you can say, industry wise case studies we can create, and हमारे LMS में we will create a complete complete bundle of the case studies, so that everybody, you can, any industry, you can just go there and access 20, 30, 50 case studies, and that will give you, you can download the case study, you can share the case studies with your management, with your friends, team members, and it will spread like something like this. Okay, clear? So you can put that in the link, everybody, just like Sridharji has done. Okay, similarly I will also try to compile this, and we will create, if everybody can create 1 or 2 documents like this, in a very short span of time, we can have a huge repository in our LMS system, which can be accessed by everybody. Clear? Can we do this exercise just like yes in the chat box? Maybe one case study in a week. Okay, हम लोग के पास बहुत ज़्यादा case studies हो जाएंगे. Clear? So for you, it will be a very good practice, and for others, it will be a very good learning experience from each other's case studies as well. Super. अमेजिंग. चलिए, सो एनी क्वेश्चन फर्दर? कोई क्वेश्चन है इस पे? आपको सिर्फ इस पे एक्सप्लोर करना है. मैं भी एक्सप्लोर कर रहा था आपके साथ ही. ओके, मैंने भी प्रॉम्प्ट्स कुछ रटे हुए नहीं थे. आई वाज जस्ट एक्सप्लोरिंग द प्रॉम्प्ट्स. ऑलराइट, सो yeah, ChatGPT for PDF and Word format. Fantastic. So what we'll do is whatever document I have done, I will share it in our community to everybody so that you can access that. And if possible, I can put that in the below the recording as well. Okay, अपने masterclass archive में recording के नीचे भी डाल दूंगा. ठीक है? So similar kind of 2 projects you need to submit for your master black belt. If you want to become master black belt, you have to complete a course, submit 2 projects. Okay. या आई थिंक प्रॉम्प्ट भी आ जाएंगे उसमें. ओके, अगर नहीं आएंगे तो मैं प्रॉम्प्ट्स अलग से उसको पेस्ट कर दूंगा. ठीक है, सुपर. प्रॉम्प्ट्स ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, सिंपल प्रॉम्प्ट्स मैंने जस्ट एक एक लाइन के प्रॉम्प्ट लिख दे. जस्ट मेक अ साइपॉक फॉर अबव प्रोजेक्ट, मेक अ फिश बोन फॉर अबव प्रोजेक्ट, ऐसे ही प्रॉम्प्ट्स थे. ठीक है, कैन हैव स्कम्बर वाला फॉरवर्ड प्लीज. ओके, ठीक है, आई विल फॉरवर्ड दैट. आई विल पेस्ट इट इन दी इन बिलो द रिकॉर्डिंग एज वेल. ओके, ठीक है, आज के रिकॉर्डिंग के नीचे डाल दूंगा सब डिटेल जो भी मेरे पास है. ठीक है, super. So in the next Saturday session, I expect more people in the train the trainer. Okay, and then we will continue our coaching at 8 PM. Okay, हम लोग मंडे को ट्रेन द ट्रेनर नहीं रखेंगे. We will do it in the see, बहुत सारे लोगों ने ChatGPT का ये डाला है लिंक. You can just download that link as well. ठीक है, superb guys, thank you very much for joining in. Keep learning, keep growing. This is Dinesh Patil signing off. By the way, tomorrow send your people reference scheme 10 तारीख को खत्म हो रही है, which is only 2 days left. Okay, so send lot of people, get 40% referrals. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye, take care, good night.